And here are the Trailblazers now, setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Butler. Payton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Moody. And it's Post in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Henderson. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton from outside. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game.
How about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
Portland trailing here. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Kamare. To the inside. Now, here's Sean. He's covered closely. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Warriors shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Now, Butler. He's covered by Grant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Williams. Henderson passes to Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. Sharp's got 44.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Pass to Post. To the paint. Butler, no good. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Henderson. And it's good, 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They kick out to Hield. Here's the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton from outside. The Trailblazers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Sharp. Nice move. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others
can't.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Butler after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Hield outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hield's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Good on the shot.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Payton against Henderson. Pass to Grant over Butler. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. There's the pick. Second chance effort. Oh, tough play by Butler.
You know, the way Butler handles himself in the paint, it really impressive. Just kind of out-muscles and outworks anything the defense throws at him.
Williams finds Sharp. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Payton. Pass to post. Here's Hield. Over Sharp. Hield can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Sharp missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Butler.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Simon's on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Green. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
It's Henderson on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. Henderson looking it over. Pajemski grabs the board.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Back to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Henderson passes to Simons. Back to Henderson. Simons against Curry. Simons kicks to Avdia. For three, Henderson. Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Kuminga. Curry against Simon. Curry is inside. It's good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Curry against Simon. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Simon. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Green, outside Curry, and stolen by Simon. Down low, here's Ayton. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 4. And here is Moody. It's to Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Simons finds Sharp. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
Curry dishes to Butler. Pocket 6 over Grant. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Here's Sharp. Some solid defense from Butler.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Simons. That one falls. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Turning into a sensation in a hurry. Get your tickets to see Simons.
Pass to Butler. To the middle. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's Sharp. He's defended by Pajemski. Warriors leading by 7. And here is Curry. 1:39 left here in the 4th quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Simon.
Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Hyman's on the wing. Those three-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Now Moody. Right side Curry. Money from the wing. Curry's got 41.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Now, here's Sharp. Back to Avdia. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ayton kicks to Grant. Avdia against Curry. Lets it go from 14. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it,